What's happening, Tactical Pandas? Peter Von Panda here. I just want to show you another vertical foregrip flashlight. This one is by Barska, Tactical Grip, Barska.com, and I guess I gotta cut it open. So I really like these because you get the convenience of having a vertical grip, but then you don't have to put on a second accessory light. Should all be, sounds like there's paper in there. One thing. Now, I will show you here. I'm actually impressed. You do get CR123 lithium batteries here, 3 volt. I don't know that it says capacity on them, but neither here nor there. This is really what we came for. Oh man, everything is sealed up. I'm gonna cut this. All right, so here it is. It's the FLX 260 Lumen Barska flashlight. You can see thumb screw here to tighten it down on your Picatinny rail. Rubberized button right there. We have some cuts on the side, knurling on the lens, knurling on the handle. We have some flutes here. The nice cut up here, which your finger kind of naturally falls in to keep it from hitting the top or sliding down, but this knurling will keep everything in place. Knurled cap with a Phillips head for using a coin to unscrew it. You can see here in the reflector, we get that little hammered like finish, and then a crown on there. And then here is the button. Now I will say it's a pretty shallow push, but one thing I can tell you right now is it's got a really nice click, and as you might hope on something that you're gonna bet your life on, potentially, I'm not getting any hang-ups on the click, which is really, really important. If you have seen some of my videos about other foregrip flashlights, the buttons tend not to be as reliable as I would like. O-ring there, so it should be nice and waterproof. Then we'll go and put the batteries in. And so that is one of the things that I'm really disappointed with in some of these vertical foregrip flashlights, is that the buttons tend to be unreliable. Either they hang up, you push it in and they get stuck there, or they don't click, or sometimes after a while the button just wears out. But this one seems to be nice, a little texture on there, and if I hit it, look at that, 260 lumens, baby! It's bright. If I turn it off, yep, now it goes to strobe. So this is a 2 mode. So you got to decide if that's something you want. If I turn it on here, can I half press it? Nope, I guess not. It's going to be a full press. So you've got to decide if you want, you know, it to go to strobe, that tactical strobe. Now, in some cases, I like both, but because it always toggles, you know, from one mode to the next in between, you've got to remember, hey, if I don't want strobe in the future, I'm going to have to turn it off now, and the next time I turn it on, I'll get that full light. So I can't remember what the UTG, I think, is only kind of on off. It doesn't have the strobe, and I actually really like that. So I have that on, you know, for some particular applications, but this with the both, I kind of like that. So, you know, this is definitely maybe a more CQB kind of a thing, but if you've got something that's more range focused, then you probably just want the solid light. But this one has both, so it's pretty cool. Definitely pretty nice, man. This thing has some weight. And what I love about the aluminum construction here is this is something you can hit, knock around, use as a barricade stop, whatever, kind of push through things, and you don't have to worry about it breaking. Or at least it's not as much as a polymer one. Now, I've never had any problems with polymer, but to me, I just like the additional abuse that aluminum can take on this. So anyway, check it out. I will put a link to this in the description below if you want to pick one up. Peter Von Panda, out.